Hey guys, it's Tahs. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. So for today, we are going to be starting to unbox from my Once Upon a Book Club October box, which was the Halloween special where you don't have to be a monthly subscriber to get the special boxes. I ordered this one with the pre-order, I want to say in August, I think it was. Didn't get the box until January, I want to say. Like, it was after Christmas for sure. I think it was after Christmas. But regardless, it was after Halloween because I should have got it before Halloween. Anyway, the book we are reading is The Haunting of Leah Parker. Harker. Not sure if it's Leah or Leah. This is by Darcy Coates. I started reading it already, but honestly, I got to page 83, which is the first gift you get to open. It took me forever to get here. I felt like I kind of still feel like I might DNF it. I don't know. Hopefully it gets a little bit more interesting, but so far we find out that this lady, Leah, she lives in this really big house for like the last 15 years. Everything's been hunky-dory, no problems. Well, now she feels there's a presence there, like something is there watching her and it's invading her house, and like her radio comes on for no reasons, and her phone keeps ringing, but nobody's on the other end, and it's just like this weird voice sound, and she keeps getting injured. Like she's not quite sure like the exact reason she's getting injured, other than like she's trying to avoid this presence. And she went out to her shed and something happened in there where she had blood everywhere. She's called the cops, they've came, but like they didn't find anything, and she's like, well, they're no help to me type deal. And currently we are, like I said, page 83, which is our first gift. And I love the fact that the box is decorated kind of like a haunted house. But the only thing that makes me mad is they put tape on the side, and when I pulled the tape off, it kind of messes up the box. So I didn't open it, I just pulled the tape off on one side. So anyway, right now she is currently putting salt all around her house because she remembers reading about it in books and things where if there's something evil, you can do like a salt ring and they'll stay out of it. So she's currently putting pink Himalayan salt around everywhere because that's all she has. And it says, the sentence before you're supposed to open this, lighting encompasses my home, flashing through every gap in the curtains and under every door, and the thunderstorm's reverberations run through my veins, vibrating my atoms, and I feel as though I'm disintegrating. I loosen my fists and cascade of pale salt pours free. It starts at the wall, and I draw it out, pulling it into a curve and circling the door surrounding it. So she is, like I said, she's currently putting salt everywhere. And if you've never seen the inside of a book from this subscription box, when you get to it, it tells you on the page to open your gift. So let's see what we get. It should be related to the story. So maybe something to do with the salt she's using or something that's kind of happened already. Salt. This is a natural bath salt, Simply Salt, and it's Whispering Forest. And it kind of looks like the pink Himalayan salt that she used. So, yay. I like a good bath salt. Doesn't really smell. Some of them that I have smell really good. This one doesn't really have a smell, so I'm guessing it's just like a fragrance-free. It says ingredients: Himalayan salt, Dead Sea salt, coarse sea salt, and Epsom salt. So it's just like a salt soak. So that is gift number 1. So the next gift we open is on page 89, which is not that far away. So I'm gonna go read the next 6 pages, and I'll be back definitely tonight. Well, for me, it's night right now. Definitely in the next few minutes with the next unboxing, and then the final one is not until page like the end of the book, 340 or something like that. So that one will take me a little while to get to, unless I DNF it, but we shall see how this goes. I'll be back. All right, it's been about 5 minutes since you last saw me, or I last saw you guys. So it looks like things are going to be changing for me in this book. I don't know. That last couple of pages kind of sparked up something. The chapter is called "This Hallway Is Not Mine," and basically she's starting to understand, or starting to see, should I say, like whoever this entity is that is haunting her is showing her, I guess, where it came from. So that'll be interesting to see how like the past meets up with the present, if that's the case. I'm not 100% if that's the case. So anyway, it is time to open the next gift. And this sentence tells me exactly what it's going to be. Like, I'll be shocked if it's not this inside of here. It says, a candle lights the darkest reaches of the hall, blood red and clasped between interlaced fingers. The intruder emerges from the darkened room. Because there are some rooms in her house that she just doesn't use because it's just her in this really big house. She also has a door under the stairs that she can't open. So, got the box, and it's got all those wonderful murdery handprints. So, let's see if I can get this tape. Okay. Tape's open. Yes. I didn't think it would be like this, but it's really freaking cool. And the inside of the box is really cool too. It is a white candle with the blood red dripping on it. Definitely awesome for Halloween. It does not have a scent. It's one of those unscented ones, which is fine. It's just like the aesthetic. That'll be really neat for Halloween. So, like I said, some stuff has just been brought to her attention about the past people who lived in her house. So now I will continue on and see if maybe it gets more interesting and I can actually follow better. And she finds out why she's kind of being haunted, because she has no freaking clue. So I'll be back. Alright, so I showed you guys the other two gifts yesterday. So today, I'm going to show you the last two because I've made it to those points. Alright, so I didn't stop to record at page 300, but what's that noise? Anyway, on page 300, we got this little radio thing, and on the back it says, the radio is switched on and it emits something from my nightmares. Voices speaking over one another, all monotone. Listen if you dare. And I did scan the little code, and it brought me to a YouTube video, which is a couple years old, and it is in like ASMR Halloween type video. So I will link that down below if you guys want it. You can use it for Halloween or whatever, or just to see what it was that was linked to it. So, and then the next thing was on page 314, and it says, then he picked up the edges of the rug near my head and began to pull. So, well, first it was a quilt on my bed, went around my body like a colorful shroud, and then he pulled on the rug. So that gift is in this, and I think it might be a blanket of some sorts. I really like the little drawstring bags they use sometimes. So let's open it. So we have a blanket that matches one of the blankets that the girl, like the main character, has, and it's Aesop's Fables, and it has, let's see if I can get it all in here. All right, so there, and then and that's the bottom of it. Because the main character, she does like quilting in her free time. Like, that's what she likes to do. So this is one of the blankets similar to what they described that she made. It's very thin. So Obviously, I wouldn't want to use it in, you know, dead of winter. But it's really cute. And I like the fact that it matches the story. So now I'm going to go finish the book. As you can tell, I did not DNF it like I talked about yesterday. There was a plot twist, which I cannot tell you even a hint of, because it will completely give away the book, in my opinion. If I tell you anything about it, you'll be like, yeah, I already know what's going to happen. So let me go finish up these last couple pages. And yeah, like I said, complete change. Once that plot twist hit, no more DNFing. So I'll be back. Okay, so I finished it. I did not see it ending the way that it did, but overall I enjoyed it. Beginning, like I said, it made me want to DNF it, but I stuck with it, and I was glad I did. But there was another plot twist that happened around the time that I opened the last gift, like right after that or whatever. And it should have been obvious now that I think about it. I should have been able to solve the mystery of kind of what was going on. Because I've said it before, like my husband, when we watch movies, he always predicts it before because he always says they're not going to introduce a character for no reason. And they do the same in books. Sometimes you'll get like a random character just because. But for the most part, that character that they're going to introduce, whether it be early or late in the novel, has something to do with the main point. And it wasn't a character per se they introduced, but it was something they introduced. And they talked about it quite a few times. So I should have picked up on that, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that, but like I said, it was good. I enjoyed my little gifts. Absolutely love getting these boxes. I just, however, can't afford to get one every month because they are kind of pricey. So I went ahead and I got the Halloween special box, and then I finally got my Christmas box in. I don't think I can wait until Christmas. So you'll probably get that unboxing pretty soon because I'm chomping at the bit to get to it because it's such a large box and has so many things in it. So yeah, so I don't know how people do that. They get these boxes, and more power to you if you do it. And they just put them up there, and like they put them on their shelves, and they're like, oh, we'll just wait till the TBR picks it or whatever. I can't. I'm too excited to see what the book's about, how the gifts correlate, and what exciting new things I get. I can't help it. So, like I said, enjoyed this book very much. I will link down below the video that goes along with this. Like I said, it's an ASMR Halloween type story. Sounds. I will also link the website for the book, which is, I forgot, Once Upon a Book Club. I will put their website down below. I don't have, like I said, I don't subscribe to it every month. But I did get the Halloween as well as the Christmas. And I might wind up maybe getting another one here or there during the year if they have others they offer. So, yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye, y'all.